the sport. Deontay, let's start with you. What do you think this fight means to the heavyweight division, to your legacy, and to the sport?
It means everything to the division. You know, the division was once in a dark place. You know, a lot of people consider the division boring, you know, not entertaining, you know, not enough great fighters. You know, people always look back on the past and like, what the golden days is. Where have it gone, you know? And now today's era is different. Because we have me, we have this guy to my right, Tyson Fury, they got big personalities. You know, we coming in and carrying the sport. We done brought the sport back to life in the heavyweight division. And we all know with me, it comes power, it comes knockouts. And that's what I do. I get y'all guys motivated. I get y'all guys inspired to come and see a heavyweight fight. And the main things you guys want to see in a heavyweight fight is a knockout. And I deliver that each and every time. And this time as well too, like I said before, when I say I promise you, I'm gonna knock out the Gypsy King as well too. Timber!
Tyson, you went away for a couple of years. You've had a couple of comeback fights, and yet you say you're not only going to win, you say you're going to knock out Deontay Wilder. Explain to the people why you are so confident in this fight.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for turning up today. Thank you very much for being here on this lovely day in New York City. Second of all, I'd like to say even Deontay Wilder knows to sit down in the presence of greatness. He even knows that. And why am I going to beat this bum? It's because he can't box, that's why. He's a big swinger. Okay, he's knocked a few bums out, but really he's got 40 fights. 35 of them have been against total tomato cans who can't fight back. So really, he's only had 5 fights. So if he thinks a 5-fight novice is going to land one of them big swinging windmills on my chin, then he can think again. After he feels a bit of power and a few stiff jabs in the face, his ass is going to fall out. This is what's going to happen, yeah? And then around about round 5 or 6, I'm going to start landing the overhand right coming downstairs, left uppercut to the body. And then around about 8, 9, 10 championship rounds, welcome to my world. He's only been 12 rounds once in his career. I've been 12 rounds championship distance many times. Very experienced, come back against all odds. I'm here today. I've beat so many problems. How am I going to let this little skinny spaghetti hoop man beat me? How am I going to do that? They don't call me the Gypsy King for nothing. I didn't come to New York and Los Angeles and all these press conferences to be embarrassed by this little skinny runt. I'm going to knock it spark out. And when he's on the floor, I'm going to look over him, I'm going to say, you got knocked the fuck out, man!
Deontay?
And that's how I beat him.
Got it. 2 years ago, you knocked out Artur Szpilka right here in New York City. Tyson Fury got right in that ring. He challenged you, and he now says you only took this challenge because you think he's done. Is he right?
He's completely wrong. I don't want to brought him back. I don't want to encourage him when he was in a dark place to come back. Get in shape. You can do it. I dare you. I dare him to come back for this very moment. You know, I don't get no justification of being on the weak. I want you to have confidence. I want you to have high energy. As you can see, that's nerves. That's all nerves because he know what's going to happen. He know his face going to get smashed in. He know his body's going to be on the pavement. It may have
only in dreams.
You don't know what type of reaction it's going to be. So hey, let him burn off this energy. It's entertaining. Because when he get in the ring, it's going to be a different thing. His demeanor about himself is going to change. His mannerism going to change. He's so nervous right now. He don't know what to do with himself.
I look so nervous.
He might have a pepper on right
now. Damn. I'm nervous.
But I can't wait. You guys are in for
this
a
little
treat.
Skinny man makes me so nervous.
I love it. That means I'm in shape, baby. I like to watch my figure.
Prick to death.
I just watch my figure. Can we see yours?
Well, I'm a big, fat, bald-headed, bearded man who can fight like thunder.
Let me see some
You don't need to see this fact. We all know that I'm the master of disaster. We all know I've got a fat stomach, but let me tell you, it's going to look even worse for you when a fat man beats you, innit?
Hey.
Come on.
You know, they always talk.
Who are you? 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 Nobody, that's who.
How about this? Tyson, at one point, you were the unified champ. The only belt you didn't have was that WBC belt. So what would it mean to you to have the WBC belt around your waist?
Listen, like you say, I won all the belts before, lineal heavyweight champion of the world. Like you say, the only one I didn't fight for was the WBC. To win it and put it back in my cabinet would finish off a collection that's took a long, long years, many times, many fights, many days of practice to do. So it would be a dream come true. But as I promised him, when I beat him, I'm going to let him keep his belt.
We don't believe
they're going to send me a new one with my name on it. 100%. I'll give it back to him. I don't want Deontay Wilder's belt. I want the Tyson Fury belt, the limited edition WBC belt.
The most feared. When you look me in my eyes, you can tell. You know
I can't really see you because you've got sunglasses on, Paul. Take them off. 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 Take them off.
You can see it straight in my eyes. I'm not a player.
All I see is a weakling.
This is not a game.
All I see is
this is not a game. You can talk the talk, but it's gonna be a point in time where you're gonna have to show some actions, baby. And when you do,
I don't know if to
fight you out, baby.
Or kissing.
I'm gonna spark you out. And you definitely don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to do that because it's gonna be a preview of what's gonna happen in the ring, baby.
Nothing's gonna happen in the ring apart from you're gonna get out.
Don't give these people false promises.
Stop.
Don't give these people false promises. So many. I'm born off of false promises and nothing fulfilled. So I know how it feels. So that's why I said when I promise I'm gonna knock you out. I promise you I'm gonna knock you out.
Is that all you got? You're supposed to be the bomb squad.
I speak it, believe it, receive it. It's mine. I don't have to.
This is Deontay Wilder.
I don't have to show so much energy, baby. Thank you. I don't have to do so much because I'm gonna show you better than I can.
Sit your body down.
I promise you.
Listen.
So burn your energy.
This is a bomb.
Don't burn too much because December the 1st you're gonna have to use some of that energy. Don't burn too much.
Listen, I guarantee
being a comedian.
1,000,000%.
You
he
big
can't
dog
even land a punch.
Hey, Tyson.
Can't even land a punch.
How about this?
Can't land a blow. Look at him. Look how nervous he is around me.
Let me ask you a question. Tyson, you know.
There's only one Tyson Fury.
Y'all gonna be very disappointed.
Tyson, let me ask you a question.
New York City.
You said him to spark out.
Listen.
Who is this fella?
I'm gonna knock you out, bro.
Who
it's
is
as
it?
simple as that.
Who are you? Who are you?
You're not gonna outlast me. There's only one.
Nobody. Yes,
nobody. Bronze bomber.
Exactly. If it was any
that's what don't be singing when you on the ground.
Hold on. Tyson, you know for the movement, you know with great footwork, but you said you want Deontay Wilder to meet you in the center of the ring and let's fight it out.
Yeah.
Do you really want a slugfest with a man who's known to have the most dangerous right hand in boxing?
You're on a suicide mission.
Well,
it don't matter.
You know I am a crazy man.
You better off jumping up in the water, right?
So, when I say I want a wall with this little bomb, I mean it. All 200 pounds. And when I hit him up that body and break a couple of ribs, and he's down in a heap on the floor, I'm looking over and saying, get up, you're supposed to be an entertainer. Get up, get up. And he's like that, no more, no mass, no mass.
When I rise up,
I'm gonna make this bomb quit. I'm gonna make him quit. I'm gonna show him what it's like to fight a real man, a real champion. Does he even think that they give lineal heavyweight championships away? This man has never beat a champion before, ever. He fought some bum from Mainstaverne nobody's even heard of. I beat a 25 title defense, undisputed champion of the world. But this idiot thinks...
He get hard on that every time.
He thinks that he's going to beat something.
Deontay.
If I get hard on it, you'd be ejaculating over it if you done it, you little dosser. Look at him. Everybody knows that he works. You all know he works for me, right? He works for me. He's a dosser. Carries my bags around.
Do you believe that Fury really wants to stand in the middle of the ring with you?
Man, come on.
That's a fight that will happen in the center of the ring with you guys slugging it out.
Come on, he don't want that to happen. Come on. I'm the most feared man in the business. I'm the baddest man on the planet.
Is that why I took the fight after 2.5 years out of the ring?
You know, talk is cheap. He got to do something to promote himself. He got to do something to build himself up, to convince himself to get in the ring with me.
Is that right?
I already know. I already feel your energy, baby.
You better feel it. Feel it, because I'm spreading it. You can feel my aura, can't you? You already know you've lost the fight.
I can feel you.
You know you've lost.
When you get in that ring,
you're very nervous
this
around me.
mental
You're
stuff,
all
all
on
this
edge.
talk ain't nothing to me.
You're all
I'm
on
always
edge.
calm.
And all the pressure's on you to deliver that big bomb knockout.
All this right here is
no pressure on me. I'm
talking as it is.
Well,
you can do that
anywhere
you go. But for me, my action is when I show you. Show me what I do. Your action is talking. My action is
if your action ain't talking, show me some action.
I speak what I say.
Show me some action, you ugly little rat. You ugly little rat.
I'm going to show you.
You ugly little rat.
All you want. You can say, we're going to see when you're on the ground when I'm looking down over you.
And what you going to say when you're on the floor?
We're going to see what happens.
We'll see.
We're going to see what happens.
We'll see.
We're going to see what happens.
He's whispering in my ear right now. Go easy, go easy, go easy. He's only whispering in my ear. I love you, man. You're the champ, you're the champ. I'm translating. Yes, you are the champ.
When you on the campus, boy, you're going to think about me when you on the ground. And when you wake up in the hospital, you're going to remember what happened. You're going to feel the power of a plane to you. That's what you call it. You're going to see what's happening. I love that I got a dancing partner with me, because every time you move, I move. When you move, I move.
Just like that.
Tyson.
I'm going to muffin
Just like that.
When you beat you, I'm going to get you a job carrying my bags like you used to do.
I love it. It's going to be
We got, listen, the press has got some questions for you. Here's the thing.
You think it's a game. See, he think it's a game. He thinks it's a game. It ain't no game in me. I don't play games when it comes to this. My mind is already transformed right now. I'm working with my manifestation right now.
Let's wrap this up.
Keep playing with me.
December 1st. What should we expect?
I'm right here.
What should we expect? December 1st.
When you see Deontay Wilder,
I'll always be behind you.
You're going to see knockout. Every time I said I was going to knock a person out, I did it. How I said I was going to do it, I did it. We don't believe him. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. But every time I said I was going to do something, when haven't I not?
Last question for you,
and
Tyson
the more
Fury.
you talk, the more you make it worse for you. I can't wait to see your body shaking.
Tyson.
I can't wait to see your legs shaking.
You can see it now if you want.
I can't wait.
You can see it now.
Did I say I was going to baptize you?
Yeah.
And what comes with that?
The thing is, though, you ain't got the authority to baptize nothing, you little boy. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
You see it right here?
Yeah, nothing.
This
I see a little
gonna be all up in
spaghetti
your
arm.
face.
A little spaghetti arm.
A
little spaghetti arm.
And then time you close your eyes, I'm going to baptize you.
Why would I close my eyes in front of you? I'm not your other 40 opponent, so don't close my eyes, mate.
He is so nervous. He's so nervous. You need to loosen the back of the head because he's feeling a little too tight on him.
So nervous.
This is what I do.
Look at his ankles.
This is what I do.
Both these
He's got little tiny ankles.
Both these fighters have to get with the press.
Can we see your ankles here? Let's see.
Go ahead. Don't go too far, baby.
He's got little tiny ankles like a child. When a dead right hand, he's going to go.